choosing a career path can be daunting. The key is just knowing what's out there, like farming. You might think you know farming, it's what feeds you, it's all across Victoria, but do you really know it? Let me introduce you. The Ellenbank Smart Farm in Gippsland is Australia's leading dairy innovation facility. Here, they're fast-tracking tech solutions in a research environment and showcasing them to the dairy industry.
The purpose of Ellenbank is to essentially find out new ways to improve farming, to improve the efficiency of farming, but also to improve certain things like the welfare of the cows, the nutrition of the cows, and the whole farming system. Our particular interest is actually finding out about sensors that farmers can use to monitor the pasture on their land. We're going to set up the drone and we're just about to attach our sensor to the drone, which is a Red Edge MX. And the point of everything that we're doing here today is to try to measure the biomass of the pasture to tell farmers how much yield is present in the form of a map. Danny here is our most experienced pilot. A lot of us here at Ellenbank do have pilot licenses which enable us to fly these drones.
And launching.
We are just trying to find out how farmers can basically move forward into the future in an efficient and sustainable way.
It's really fun, it's very interesting. I like how different it is. Like, 1 minute I'm flying a drone and the next minute I might be on my hands and knees cutting grass with shears. I find it very interesting in how we can measure so much with all this technology.
I love doing research. For me, it's that thrill of finding out something new that no one's ever discovered before. And it's something that I just love to do so much that it's not really like a job because it feels like a very personal commitment to me. This is a hyperspectral camera. Unlike the drone, which is seeing 5 different wavelengths of light, this camera is actually seeing 200 wavelengths of light. So really, really detailed spectral information. With this kind of camera, we can now take that step forward and tell you about the chemistry of the plant. And that basically means we can determine protein, carbohydrate, fat, and other important properties about the pasture. This is a really exciting step forward for dairy farmers because if they knew the nutritive quality of the pasture, this might be a much better way to allocate feed to the animals. It's easy to think of scientists as being stuffy old professors in a library somewhere, but we're all quite young and a lot of us actually have farming backgrounds ourselves as well. So it was definitely, for people who had an interest in both science and farming, a really good career path for all of us. We're all really, really passionate about what we do as a team here.